Hi everyone, welcome to this little video compiled with the collective cumulative teaching wisdom of Keith Merry, Sonia Burnham, Lee Greaves and my humble little self. And what we're going to do now is to look at do nows. Schools love a catchy phrase. The latest catchy catchphrase, do now, is a 2-word tag for a little 2 to 5 minute task at the very start of the lesson that, according to the description on the packaging, orients attention, activates prior knowledge, and checks understanding and primes the lesson. And here's the question that opened our little investigation thanks to the clear critical thinking of Keith. Is the do now just what students should be doing anyway? And that can be vacuous if it's only busy work. The name doesn't change pedagogy. At its best, a do now can be a mini problem-posing moment, 3 minutes that can change who gets heard. But at its worst, it can enforce compliance or disguise busy work as pedagogy. So first, the don't do's of the do nows. Using Paulo Freire as a touchstone. Don't use the banking model of education. Don't reduce students to empty vessels who must repeat facts as proof that they've been filled. Avoid do-nows that are only recall and repeat, disconnected from meaning. Yes, timer apps can be cool, but don't use them as timed pressure that can shame or cause anxiety triggers. Timed 1-minute warnings for all can traumatise anxious or neurodivergent students. Make sure it's not low-level busy work that reinforces banking. For a do-now, don't use worksheets that only copy definitions or answer decontextualised questions. Don't gatekeep social power. And don't data weaponise for compliance, using do-now to catch students as misbehaving or to punish rather than to inform practice. So now for the good stuff, problem posing and dialogue. Education should provoke questions, reflection and co-investigation. Do-nows shouldn't close inquiry, should open it. Invite two-way thinking, such as a short prompt and pair discussion. Make student thinking visible. Use prompts that ask students to notice contradictions, wonder about causes or connect to social context. Do-nows can gently develop students' ability to read the world, not just facts, by connecting curriculum to context and power. One prompt in 2024 led to 2 of my Year 11s undertaking a deeper study for their research on the lack of gender-neutral toilets at the school, which led to a talk to the acting Prin and assistant Prin. Some things to keep in mind: give the choice of modality, whether they write, talk or draw, and allow for private submission. Drop it into the empty pencil case at the front of the room, Microsoft Teams form, audio voice to text, any way that allows them to participate without feeling that the spotlight's on. Let students know that starters are formative and private. Give alternative "I need more time" slips. And do-nows should be predictable, not regularly steal large chunks of time. So keep it 3 to 7 minutes, unlike the example I gave earlier. By itself, do now is no magic bullet. If you're relying on do now as a cognitive knowledge banking or busy work tool, it'll fall into the usual chain rattling of uniformity, compliance, or gatekeeping. But if you use it as a regulator, as a primer for critical thinking or problem posing, then you might just be on a routine that regulates student calm and enriches learning.